The result of mechanical upgradation with regards to thinking, planning, and conceptualizing has been amazing, particularly for digital currencies. Similar turns out as expected for pretty many explicitly noted digital currencies. Before we in a real sense continue to point-by-point Thorchain cost forecast, really look at this outline about the coin. One such name explicitly is Thorchain. Thorchain is assembled utilizing the Universe SDK and is controlled by the Tendermint Agreement system. The Thorchain token most certainly is as of now accessible on numerous blockchains, including Binance Chain and Ethereum. Rune, the local badge of Thorchain convention, has taken special care of the steady ascent sought after of the financial backers. The advanced guide cut by Thorchain convention for its clients has placed the power in the possession of financial backers, expanding the liquidity potential. Thorchain benefits in the possession of financial backers, while Thorchain guarantees that all information of exchanges stays untraceable. That isn't the main advantage to be had out of Thorchain. Financial backers who have favored the Thorchain network have kind of many valid justifications to remain stuck as devoted fans. Thorchain likewise has a powerful block size and represents no gamble of oversight being involved. Taking everything into account, this ability pool of exemplary specialists and architects that likewise incorporates center designers are profoundly credited for being creative and specialists in their particular fields. Being fungible, Thorchain convention permits the proprietors to administer their cash with no outsider or middle person mediation and with no additional expenses or charges, or so they thought. One more striking component of Thorchain arises with wrapped Thorchain, wherein benefits of Ethereum ERC20 tokens generally are enclosed by Thorchain. Thorchain guarantees excess expenses are wiped out alongside the benefit of a higher speed of exchanges. In opposition to prevalent thinking, this valued computerized cash offers clients the benefit of fixed cash at no inflationary expense. The decentralized agreement of Rune makes clients their lords of approval. Like blockchain, this computerized resource Thorchain, Rune, additionally doesn't call for pretending of any mediators. Thorchain digital currency in a real sense is a permissionless cross-chain liquidity stage that upholds interoperable blockchain correspondence that permits clients to trade resources uninhibitedly through numerous organizations. Taking a gander at the steady upsurge of Thorchain, it merits seeing how the chart of the cost of Thorchain has performed throughout the long term on the lookout. Despite the fact that put in a profoundly unpredictable universe of digital forms of money, positive elements like tight security conventions and a high-level calculation assume a truly vital part in impacting ventures to deliver esteem essentially. The essential goal of the Thorchain organization group has been to guarantee straightforwardness of Thorchain cost estimate and, simultaneously, security. Tracking down harmony in both could truly be an extreme test. So truly say the specialists who foresee the possibilities of Rune in a sort of huge manner. In light of our Thorchain cost gauge, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost guess for 2026 is $32.80 in an unpretentious manner. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 640.83%. In view of our Thorchain cost gauge, the token could cross $6.29 before the current year's over and $8.38 by 2026. Toward the finish of 2025, the Thorchain cost increment is supposed to for the most part be greatly improved, and it could generally reflect present moment and long-haul procuring potential. The typical cost explicitly is supposed to be around $11.06, encountering the most elevated expansion in cost hitherto, or so they explicitly thought. Unfortunately, Rune is by all accounts showing negative condition. The bears will nail it down like pretty other computerized coins Bitcoin, Ethereum, too, in an unpretentious way. Rune by and large token could mirror a forward movement. It might have marginally impacted by bears yet will in every way that really matters. See the bull ride around 2024, and its cost might blow the rooftop crossing $8. The Thorchain cost figure has a huge variety between the base and most extreme costs, making it trying to dissect, utilizing earlier cost information, prescient displaying, and financial backer opinions scratched from different sources on the web. A Thorchain forecasts of around $8-15 are what our future outcomes shows could sort of be conceivable in 2023 to 2025 in a significant manner. While the essential improvements in the framework have affected the Thorchain cost, pushing it decidedly, the market is by all accounts holding a ton genuinely more commitment in the years to in every way that really matters come. The main obstacle in the method of the flourishing of Thorchain token is colossal constancy on decentralized applications at which the costs are absolutely reliant upon the development of various blockchains convention-based digital currencies. The need to in a real sense get Thorchain tokens to explicitly partake in the pool likewise pushed the symbolic cost up toward the start of 2021, standing tall and exchanges firm at the ongoing cost of $4.43 with a market cap of $1,465,162,279.36. Thorchain's 24-hour exchanging volume is $129,092,157.86 and is supposed to be bullish till this year end. Thorchain Value Forecast 2023. Regardless of whether finding rivals truly clears a way for Rune speculations a piece troublesome, it would for the most part cause a misfortune yet just small, dropping around $7.11 on the cost outline. In any case, this stays as a skeptical situation, and a few specialists don't anticipate this condition for speculation counsel. Thorchain Value Forecast 2024, which is very huge, once more expressing that a stunning chance doesn't exist and that bulls will ride the cryptographic money market. It is normal that Rune will manage the outline with an exhibition of cost fixed at $7.36. This is a practically identical development proportion that truly was anticipated toward the year's end 2021, which shows Thorchain has kind of maximum capacity to support itself in the market of advanced resources. Thorchain Value Forecast 2025. As indicated by our long-haul crypto forecasts, 2025 could check as the benchmark year as Thorchain is anticipated to really outperform $7.63 definitely, or so they thought. With mass reception, the Thorchain cost in a real sense is assessed to stretch around $9.88 max by 2025 on the diagram, an ascent in cost and interest for the digital money more than ever on the lookout. And dealers can put subsequent to doing their own exploration in this cash at this value level to procure a huge benefit in the long haul. Thorchain Value Forecast 2026. The Thorchain fundamentally token kept its energy on the up and up. Afterward, it has helped the market feeling peculiarity radically from the start of this current year. Dealers and financial backers have begun wagering for the drawn out on symbolic cost development, following it intently, reassuring expressing that it could leap to about $8.38 toward the finish of 2026. Is Thorchain a very wise speculation? Truly, yes. Thorchain would end up being a trailblazer in the whole cryptographic money world in view of essentials of unwavering quality and hearty openness of liquidity. On a skeptical scale, this computerized resource, despite the fact that it may not blow the rooftop at the cost but rather will clearly stand firm feet on the ground, consider the possibility that I can't move my Thorchain to trade in time. With Thorchain, you are guaranteed of a trade supporting the movement of Thorchain. Consequently, no problem. You wouldn't basically experience any misfortunes in that frame of mind of significant way. Hang tight for occasional movements. Where to purchase and store Thorchain. As sort of such, Thorchain token is accessible on all generally regarded crypto trades like Binance, FTX, and so forth. As respects putting away